Guys, so today is like, I don't know. Today is July 4th. I literally just got ready. It's like 3:30. I know, terrible. I'm just about to do some makeup. I haven't worn makeup since yesterday, or like yesterday morning, so I haven't been I didn't reapply it or anything like that, so just gonna sit in my chair here, move all that shit, move that, and this, the dog's blanket bed on the ground, and I'm just gonna literally sit right here, turn on this light, bring up my fancy mirror here that I literally bought from the dollar store, and I'm going to do my makeup, because I haven't done my makeup since yesterday morning, and I feel like I absolutely need to, so I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, so I'm officially ready. I just put on some foundation, some mascara that I think I'm gonna fix there, because it looks a little messed up. And then all I did was put on my, all I did was do my hair. All I did was my hair. I just literally put some mousse in it, and it's just so wet. Nothing too fancy, because, you know, it's like almost 4 o'clock now, so there's no point in doing anything really fancy with my hair or my makeup. So this is what I look like for the day. But anyways, so I know I haven't been recording very often, and I do apologize for that. I don't have my phone case on my phone, so bear with me as much as possible. So it's not gonna hold up, so I'm sorry. Let's try this. Okay, so I haven't been recording as much, and I do apologize. So I did add in the video from another video recently with the snowbirds. I know I haven't uploaded yet, but by the time I do upload it, this will probably be uploaded too. That will be uploaded beforehand. I haven't been really recording because I've been super busy with the wedding stuff, work, and having Tori and stuff like that, and you know, we have animals and stuff. And on the side note of that, Victor and I have been like trying to start our own family, so it's a little more it's pretty busy right now. So I know that might be too much information for some people, but that is that. Because I suffer from PCOS, so polycystic ovary syndrome. So it's like really hard right now to deal with all this. I literally do not get a period unless I bring it on, literally from a drug. But where is it? But I have lately, I've been taking, I wonder if it'll, Seraphine, Clomphene, is what it is. I've been literally taking 2 of these, so each of them is 50, so I'm making 100, but so far nothing has happened. He has now put me on, Fermara, which the actual word for that's like Letrozole or something like that. I'm not gonna try and say it really because I don't want to. But that is what is going on now. But my last time taking this, the month before that, I got a period. So because I had to bring it on from a Fermara challenge, which is the drug. And then I took it again, and then I was supposed to take this again this month. I was supposed to get my period on the 2nd. It's literally the 4th. I haven't got my period yet. I did ovulate. I know, too much information. But, like, so I tested this morning. It did come back negative. Because I literally ovulated, like, 12 days ago or something. So, I'm 12 days past ovulation. So, I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, I could still get my period. Normally, when I take this drug, it literally comes, like, right on time. Exactly, like, 23 days, literally, from last month. So, it's just something that, I guess I'll wait a little bit in a week. On Saturday, I'm going to test again. Because, I mean, I was supposed to expect my period on Sunday, but I didn't get it. So I'm going to test again on sorry, I'm looking at my calendar. I'm going to test again on Saturday to double check, and if I still get a negative and I don't get a period, I will still go to the doctors to definitely confirm that I'm not pregnant, and then I'm going to start taking Fermara, which apparently has a really high succeeding rate of getting pregnant. I am not going to post this to get, like, attention or anything out of anything. I do want to get some videos out there showing and sharing my emotions and what I go through and all that stuff. I know a lot of women do that already, but every person is different. Like, I'm literally, I don't know if anyone, I try not to watch too many videos because it just makes me frustrated and upset to watch them. So I literally go through a lot every day, a lot of pain, like, physically and emotionally. I do have a blog. I do update more on that about things, so if you want to check out my blog, I will have it linked below. Lately, I have been kind of linking it, but not linking it, so hopefully, I know that I get some views on it. I know I don't get a lot, but I do hope to, I don't know, share my information with someone, because I was literally diagnosed with this literally I was 18. So 2015. I started dating Victor in 2015 of May. A few months had passed, and at first I thought maybe I was pregnant, but it wasn't at that time. But then I literally just kept missing months and months of my period. So I finally went to the doctors. I was like, hey, like, I haven't got a period in a while. And then that's when they kind of, like, were like, oh, okay, we'll do a pregnancy test to make sure. And then that all went down. And then I literally went to go see an OB. And then that's when everything happened. Like, I've been with him for, like 2 years almost now, trying to do all this. So I've literally had it for, like, I must have had it for, like, a while, though, because, like, even when I was a teenager, when I first got my period, I literally had a period, like, nonstop, every month, every single month. Sometimes right in the beginning when I first got my period, when I was, like, I think I was, like, 10, but when I first got my period, that's when I was like, oh, I got it, like, sometimes, like, a couple times in a month. I'm like, oh my god, like, what's wrong with me? And my mom was like, oh no, that's normal when you first get your period. So that's what happened. And then after a few months, it kind of settled in. So I got it, like, monthly. I got it, like, every 28 days. Sorry. So yeah, I got it, like, every 28 days. I literally, like, So I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, I literally got it every 20 days. And then probably when I was, I don't know, grade 10, that's when I like slowed down a bit. And then I only got it like every once in a while. And then I still got it. I got a period before I started dating Victor, and then after I started dating Victor. And then I think I had once more again, like the second month in that we were dating. And then I'm like, oh my god, what if I'm pregnant? I was like freaking out because I don't want to sound rude here, but I didn't want to be that girl that got pregnant like a couple months after having a relationship with my boyfriend. I wanted to like literally be with him for a while because majority of the girls that had a relationship and then got pregnant literally like a month after them dating, they aren't together anymore. I mean, don't get me wrong, some people are still together. Like there are a few people that I know that are still together, but a lot of them aren't. I didn't want to be like that, so I was like, oh my god. So I went to the, as I said before, I went to the hospital, checked it out. Then I went to see the OB because that's the doctor on call recommended me to go see him. He wrote a referral. I got an appointment. Did a bunch of blood work. Oh my god, I had so many ultrasounds. I've never had so many ultrasounds. I'm not even like, I'm not even pregnant. And I had like, literally like, between the months, probably like 8. I've never had them. Even before that, I never even had ultrasounds. So, like, you know, had to fill up your bladder with water, did an ultrasound. Because I guess cysts, they can identify cysts, which I guess they did in the first ultrasound. So now they, like, constantly monitor them when I go to the doctors. This time around, though, I got a period, and I didn't. I literally went to go see him on June 22nd of this year. I didn't get any blood work, no ultrasound, nothing. He just gave me the drug, and I was out of there. And I'm like, what? Like, so now, seriously, if I don't get a period by Saturday, I need to go back and talk to them definitely about, like, what's gonna happen, like, what do I do? A lot of people on the internet told me to take Fermara without a period, just go right for it. Someone else also told me that. I was told to take it when I get a period, so, but if I don't see a period, I want to make sure that I'm definitely not pregnant before I take this drug, because you just never know, right? Like, oh yeah, sorry, my badass tan here. Actually, it's a burn. I got burned a couple days ago. Only on the one side, right? Because I drive on this arm. It's out the window. So when I was driving home from my mom's last week, I literally got this lovely burn. It hurt. Oh my god. But yeah. Anyways, off topic. But yeah, that is what it is, I guess. I wanted to do a little quick update on it a little bit because I've literally haven't made any videos at all about this, and I wanted to just say something. But there isn't much more to say really because it's a quick story on it. How I found out was literally I went to the hospital because I thought I was pregnant, and then I was diagnosed with it a couple months later. And they started me on, because by the time I wanted to be pregnant, he put me on birth control right away to try and get me to have a regular period. But on birth control, I didn't see a period either. And then he asked me after like a year. That's when I was like, oh, me and Victor talked about it. We want to, settle down, start a family. Got started on that because a lot of people with this don't get to have a baby until like 4 years later. And I mean, 24 to have a kid would not be that bad. Like, I don't even mind that. But I wanted to start I started when I was 19 and a half, just before 20. Or just before 19 and a half. I was literally like 7 months before my 20th birthday. I was like, okay, you know what? let's do this. I want to start a family. I want to, because if it's going to take a long time, I don't want to be like 30 years old and then getting pregnant. Like, I want to try and get pregnant as early as possible, because that's my opinion. I know some people are like, oh, no, you should wait until you're like 25, 27 to have a kid. I'm like, nope, not me. I want to do it as early as possible. And then on top of that, like, so that's what I'm gonna try and do. But, and then, yeah, pretty much that's what happened. Was like a year into a relationship, we're like, hey, let's do this. And just a bit after a year, he proposed. Now we're getting married in September. So exciting things. So, anyways, this video is probably like 18 million minutes long, so I'm gonna stop it here. I'll probably be doing another recording tomorrow because we do have Tori. So that is my PCOS first video right here. Bye.